He'll take on 9 others, gapped off his Highland Kismet at the start. Here they come. They're off and trotting. My Retirement Dream made a break at the gate. The 7, My Retirement Dream, is off stride. A big start for Shermont. Shermont strides to the top. Coming away second at the inside is Topmast. There's Highland Kismet now pressing on. Going to be stacked up there 3 or 4 wide though as guys came through between. Private Access is there in with space, so McClure has to take back. Highland Kismet drops over 4th. Topmast shot to the lead. Private Access marching on to challenge 27-2 that quarter. Shermont is 3rd. Highland Kismet 4th. 5th inside to Pickpocket. Then it's back to Winter Soldier 6th. 7th now is Goober Smack. Further back is Finite racing along from an 8th position. Griff is 9th and My Retirement Dream trails 10th. On up to the midway point and it's Private Access on the lead, but Highland Kismet is on the outside and sweeping on by. Highland Kismet touches down on the front. He parked to a 55-3, have to get there though. Highland Kismet leads to the final turn. Highland Kismet on top, a length pocket sitter Private Access. In at the rail, Topmast 3rd. First up, Pickpocket 4th with cover. Winter Soldier 5th now. Then 6th inside is Shermont. Pocket popping Private Access. Private Access will come up after Highland Kismet. Highland Kismet rail control. Private Access alongside 2nd. Topmast 3rd. Pickpocket covered up 4th. 5th outside to Winter Soldier 3/4 in 1:24.4, spinning into the stretch. And on that lead, Highland Kismet clear by 2 open lengths. And McClure asks him to go on, and Highland Kismet goes on. Highland Kismet pours it on. He's opened up 5 in the blink of an eye. North America, meet Highland Kismet. Highland Kismet barely took a deep breath to win the Good Times. He won by 3.5 lengths in 1:51.3, home in 26.4, under a death grip with the plugs in.
Stakes equaling performance of 151.3 in your 5th lifetime start for Highland Kismet. And I don't know how you want to describe this, Randy, but for me, professional.
Well, let's look at him right now, Chad.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, look
I don't see him sweating.
No, and look at the body language on Bobby. Like, I mean, and you know, let's really look at this. You know, he was 2 lengths off the gate leaving. Then takes basically a
Highland Kismet clear by 2 open lengths, and McClure asks him to go on, and Highland Kismet goes on. Highland Kismet pours it on. He's opened up 5 in the blink of an eye. North America, meet Highland Kismet. Highland Kismet barely took a deep breath to win the Good Times. He won by 3.5 lengths in 1:51.3, home in 26.4, under a death grip with the plugs in. Nice at a plug still in score. He doesn't even wear plugs. Man, oh man. This is an exciting.
Alright guys, look at here! Look at here! Great, come up front for a headshot!
That's the other thing. This was a really nice effort.
Alright guys, look at here, my way, big smile, look at my way. Beautiful.
Highland Kismet captures the Good Times final here. I'm alongside winning trainer Mark Etzel, winning owner and breeder Mary Clark, and winning driver Bob McClure. Mark, I'm going to start with you. I mean, this is his 5th lifetime start here, winning a Grand Circuit event. Did you think he'd be able to progress this quickly?
No, he's come a long way quick. He's been a bit of a surprise, actually.
But for you, just take us through the trip. I mean, it got a little bit dicey in that first turn. Any tense moments there for you watching?
Oh yeah, he always gaps the gate a bit, and then when things got kind of jammed up in the turn, I thought, this might not be so good. But he settled good, and he's a real professional.
And just how important is it for a colt of this caliber? I mean, just to show it many of different ways. 5 starts, and he's shown that he can do it chasing and show it on the lead. How important is that?
Yeah, it's very good. He's very versatile, and he's just easygoing lad, and he'll just do whatever you ask him to.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you very much, John.
All right, here with Mary Clark, owner and breeder of this very, very fine trotter. And Mary, unraced at 2, but has had 5 starts so far. I mean, just give us your thoughts so far on this colt.
Well, I just think we got to finish off the year, just like this.
And it's been impressive through 5 starts. So what do you think his ceiling can be?
Anywhere.
Well, we look forward to watching this colt, and best of luck the rest of the season, Mary.
Yes, thank you very much, and it'll be fun.
All right, here with winning driver Bob McClure, and Bob, we mentioned plugs, no plugs rather that he doesn't wear, but just talk about the trip tonight. You kind of shut him down there in the third quarter. You got him started up again. I mean, is he just a colt that's pretty push button? You can do whatever you want out there?
Yeah, that's his best attribute. Is he's 2 fingers to drive. You can start him up, shut him down. I didn't mind. I was fully intending to half miss the gate because I knew all the outside speed was going to be pushing. So I wasn't worried about them dropping in front of me. I knew I could, once the gate was gone, I could just let them start rolling then, and we'd be able to find some position. I was surprised how far up we got away, and when Louis made the move to the front, he was the horse to beat. Well, I didn't want to come first up on him. When I did get the front, he was handy. He backed it in real good, and I was kind of hoping Louis maybe wouldn't get out, but when he popped the 2-hole in the last turn, we turned into a race, and this colt super stepped up, and I couldn't believe how big a kick he had coming home and how easy he did it and how great he's been. He was a real troubled 2-year-old. They had a lot of trouble with his gait, and you wouldn't know it now with the job that Mark Getzel's done with him because he's like driving a pacer. He's perfect.
I touched on with Mark some tense moments in that first turn. You were trying to get an early seat. Louis pushed out of there. Sylvain ended up pushing out of there. Kind of stagnated your momentum a little bit. Were you a little bit concerned that maybe he would jump it off, or were you pretty confident in your colt?
No, I wasn't concerned about that. I just wanted to give him lots of room. I knew when Louis was down there, he didn't want to get boxed in, and if I push to the front, he's first up on me. Louis is very smart, and he put his horse in a perfect position. He did everything right, but no, it was just trying to keep any. I just didn't want anything bad going wrong. I thought it was our race to win or lose, so I just played as safe as I possibly could.
We look forward to watching his progression all year. Congratulations, Bob, and congratulations, Mary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there's Highland Kismet, who captures the good time for winning driver Bob McClure, winning trainer Mark Etzel, and winning owner and breeder Mary Clark.